Okay, this is Gbpjpy on the weekly charts. You can see last week price got to your weekly very surely. If you okay, so my bias for this pair is bullish. Means I'm expecting higher prices to take out all this liquidity. All this liquidity, we have a series of liquidity here, price stops. So I'm expecting price to move higher, take out all of these. We are in a deep discount too, so we expect higher prices. When price was moving up last week, it got to a bearish OB, weekly bearish OB, and it's showing signs of going down. So we go to the lower time frame to see if there's a break in market structure so that we can take ourselves, or we continue being bullish. We'll go to the daily. Okay, so this is the daily. We are bullish. So price took out liquidity over here, broke market structure here to the outside, consolidated, came down to retest the origin, this other block. And as you can see, there was a small volume imbalance here. Price just came down to fill the volume imbalance, then started going up again. So we took out series of sell stops, broke market structure here, came down to fill this volume imbalance, then started being bullish. Okay, so we are bullish. Price has gotten to a bearish weekly OB and is showing signs of rejection. There are series of daily highs here that has also been rated. So we expect price to be bearish. If we are going to be bearish, we have to know our range and where price is likely to move to. So if we are to identify all our PDRAs, you can see we have this series of other blocks here, making it a bullish daily OB. And as you can see, just above it, we have equal lows to here. So once price is showing signs of rejection from the weekly order block, and we are bullish, we expect some retracement to this daily bullish OB, so that from here we can look out for more buys, or we can add more buys here and target the weekly OB again, or above the weekly OB. This is a swing high, so we can target here. We have liquidity pool resting above this swing high. So when price gets here, we can look for buys and target this. We can also not forget that we have volume imbalance here to the daily. That is here to be filled. I just tested the volume imbalance and showing signs of rejection. So when market opens, we are likely to go into this volume imbalance to fill the volume imbalance and continue to this side, or we can continue coming down once it has gotten to a weekly OB or is within a weekly bearish OB. We can see lower prices at least to clear all these stops, these equal lows into this daily OB before we can look for buys to target this volume imbalance and this swing high. Okay, so we are bullish, and once we are bullish, we are likely to see a market maker buying model. So as I explained earlier, we took our stops here, broke market structure here, this swing high, broke, came down to retest the origin, that is this daily bullish order block with volume imbalance here, making a very powerful area. So from there, we saw price move up to take out this daily highs into this weekly OB and also retest the volume imbalance. We are seeing signs of price going down. So when you go to lower time frame to see if there is a clear break in market structure to the downside. Okay. Another confluence is here. When price was coming down, they used this up close candle to break all these stops, making this side a very strong area. And once the sell side is over and we are in a market maker buy model, we expect this side to help us get confluence over here. Okay, so this block, that's where there will be reaccumulation of longs. So this area price broke above it, came inside this area. We expect redistribution, as you can see from that same area. We saw price move out. They didn't fill all this liquidity void as expected because they used this area to sell. When price breaks above that area and come inside, they will accumulate more longs or they will add more longs in this area to the upside. So as you can see, price came inside this region, reaccumulation of longs, and created two series of down close candle, making it a bullish daily OB, and it has never been retested. So making this bullish OB a very strong OB. So I expect price to just come down to this area. We also have stops here to this area where we can look for buys to target the volume imbalance again and this swing high. So this will be our buys on when price manages to get to this side. We look for buys, target this volume imbalance and this old high on the daily. So let's go to lower time frame and see if we can get a break in market structure. This is how it looks like. We have a stop hands, so we are waiting for break in market structure. There is no clear break in market structure. So from here, when market opens, price can decide to go up again to fill this volume imbalance and also reach out for that daily old high I showed you on the daily. But I think we might see lower prices once prices are the weekly OB. Don't forget this one, this big one, this area, or we are inside the weekly OB. So we wait to really confirm the sales. We have to wait for price to break below this down close candle. That led to the rid of all these stops. These stops too. This block. For now, it's another block. So we wait for it to be validated. A break below this other block, a break and retest of it will give us confirmation to sell and target this equal lows. So I'll be monitoring this trade. I expect it to break below this block, retest it, making it a bearish breaker. And we look for sales inside that area and target this equal lows. Don't forget you have to bend time and price to about 180 pips to the buy zone area. So once you break below this block, we expect price to go inside it again, retest it, and continue selling. Okay, so this is for my trade setup or trade idea for Gbpjpy.